Oh shit! He's just been throwing yet more of his property just a couple inches away from his little house there. What's the bet that it's yet more feces? Of course it's feces. I don't know why you need so much of this. Oh yeah, because he's not a novelist. He doesn't write books. He probably doesn't kill people. He grows pumpkins. He grows gourds. Are gourds also pumpkins? They're basically the same thing, right? Or at least I imagine a pumpkin is in the gourd family. Or whatever the fuck. Which, look at this genius Let's Play commentary going into the fucking biology, the anatomy of gourd. I'm sure this is exactly what you come to the channel for. Alright, this should be enough to at least get him on our side. I doubt he'll join us completely, but at least it's something. How much is this for? Probably not as much as the lost gourds. That's all I can think of. The lost property, lost cargo, whatever the hell.
This is pretty good.
So what are you gonna give me?
Better than good.
Of course it is. I touched it with my magical fingers. 114 likes just for the regular shit. He gave us Sandy Tan. I'm sure that's exactly what we were hoping for. How much is this gonna be worth? Only 52, but it went up by quite a lot. Which makes me think that he was another one of those dudes where it's just like the first star is borderline impossible, then he gets a bit easier for a bit, and then like the last star is also fucking impossible. Enjoy your busted up alloys. I think some of it was completely broken. Yeah, she's not happy about that. Fuck. That's basically useless. I don't care about you, but at least it's gonna boost my rating just ever so slightly. He gave me 420 likes for something that was that terrible. Oh, amazing.
I've asked around about the network you've been building. If I can get a preview,
Have you now? How have you asked without being on the fucking network? Sam looks so mad about it. Whatever. At least it's something. That is another state that we have under our belt. Kinda, maybe a little bit. Come on! I'm just thinking that maybe there'll be another ending if you have all the states as well. Because, I mean, it's a game about reconnecting America and everything. MGS5 was full of secret scenes that only played when certain, like, really, really obscure, some really obscure limitations? That's not what I'm going for. Goals, I guess, had been fulfilled. Parameters! That was the word. Jesus Christ, I'll get there eventually. Novelist's son has entered a contract with Bridges. And no one bothers building things for him. No one even knows he exists. Huh. Good to know. At least we now get to see your beautiful, beautiful face.
I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Very much resembles a gourd. I can see why it remains in the family. Oh god, more emails already. Just leave me alone. Counterclockwise watches? What? I don't know if you know this, sir, but the entire point of a watch is that it's a mini fucking clock. If it's doing the complete opposite of what a clock is supposed to do, then you kinda maybe fucked something up along the way. Ooh, Philip doesn't completely love us yet. I found some of his lost cargo, so we can max that out, I guess. And let him play a little bit more extra chess, even though it's a role-playing game. I don't know how he's role-playing with chess figures, but whatever, I guess we make do now. Alright, so that's another 5-star. And it's one that I completely forgot we even needed to do. Assuming this does get us to 5 stars, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really, really, really upset. It's basically impossible not to be at this point, right? He's been so close for so damn long. The amount of deliveries I've made to him just today, and I'm pretty sure I was doing quite a lot yesterday as well. I think we started today with him on his 4th star, like just there. So the fact that we haven't done it yet is almost embarrassing. Or just representative of how much the game wants to ass fuck me. Constantly. Every single day till I break. Well, that was horrible. Let's go ahead and shove that in our trunk. And I'll see you guys when we get there. Or is it really, really close? I don't want to keep jump cutting. But at the same time, I am fully aware that I'm driving. And that is it. That is the only thing that is occurring throughout this entire session. If it's driving me insane, it will drive you insane just as fast, if not faster, because you're not the one who has to try and figure out how to climb up a fucking mountain. Actually, no, it's definitely gonna make me go insane faster. At least you guys get to enjoy my suffering. There's some goods coming out of this shit. Plus, I guess we're making Mr. Philip happy. The meth man, at last, will have all the meth he could ever possibly snort? Do you snort meth? It's just occurred to me. I actually don't know how people take... No, it's a meth pipe, right? I think. Maybe. Don't arrest me. Please don't swat me for having vague knowledge on drugs. There we go. It's Sausage Toes. I forgot to give you likes last time. This time I will absolutely be giving you likes, Mr. Sausage Toes. Thanks for that. How many can I get to? It's been a while since I've done this. I've been so mad throughout the vast majority of this session that I've just not been liking people. And I feel like an arsehole. So if we can get well over 1,000, I'll be happy. I am so fast. Basically been an entire day of training my fingers. So that will come in handy later. I don't know what with, for I am a man. But whatever. And I would much prefer to keep my anus as a sanctuary, completely pure, untouched, for all time. Just let the dust build in there. Alright. Now this is quite a big moment, because I've had a massive stack of shit come through to this guy, and he's barely reacted. Are you the dude who I gave like 400 likes worth of shit to, and it just moved by 2 inches, or was that someone else? I'm really hoping it's not you, because I only have 160. I thought we had more than this. Oh, fuck. Yep, after about 50 years, I don't remember when I picked this one up.
Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is
good sign? Maybe? It's not luck. It's pure fucking skill, pure fucking pain that I put myself through on a daily basis for you pricks. I'm not talking to you guys in the audience, I'm talking to this guy. You're not pricks. You're not all that bad. Oh my god, it hasn't done it. I think I hate Philip North more than I hate the other porter. I can't believe how long this takes. That's what, 150 something? 164. It's nothing. What? What am I supposed to do? I can't believe we've got a dude as fucking selfish as you on our side, actually, arsehole. Yeah, what a sick burn that was. It's my fault for not actually delivering the thing he wants, but I can at least blame him for as long as possible and feel a little bit better about how long this is taking. Oh, Novelist Son. And a lot of stuff, 90 kilos worth. Not worth that many likes, but at least it's something. Anyone want to go to the prepper? Anyone want to go anywhere else than all these places I already finished? No? Okay, well aren't you complete pieces of shit? At least he's on the network. At least people are going to want to deliver to him now. I think that's how it works. I think he'll get more orders for delivery if he's officially with Bridges or the UCA. There you go. But fuck. Alright. My rage has become beyond words at this point. Words do not suffice. Yeah, here you go. Do this. And, you, do this. It's all the things that net a half-decent amount of lives. Oh yeah, this heart medicine, that if it's, like, slightly tampered with, will probably just end you. Yeah, I'll let this idiot robot do it. Most of it will show up completely destroyed. Some of it might be, I don't know, half drowned, half burned to death, probably smothered in all the dangerous chemicals it's wandered through to get here, but I'm sure it's fine, right? Is it past its sell-by date? No. At least they're fast. At least you can say that about them. What's that? Oh yeah, it still wants me to deliver here and I just don't have the stuff. I'm always confused by what the X means. I always feel like, oh god, did someone fucking destroy it? I genuinely thought that, even though I was literally in the building. That's how much my brain has just been stamped on today. Death Stranding, everybody. 10 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. I do love the game, and it is my fault. I am choosing to put myself through this. It is my fault that I am suffering a little bit. I'm sure as soon as we're back with the main story, I mean, it'll be easy, easy journeys again as well, because the main story always tends to have like the easiest shit to be done. Yeah, sometimes there's a couple of nukes that you need to take halfway across the country without even slightly dinking a pebble. That happens a couple of times. You know what? No, the story's just as fucking terrifying. But at least you only have to do it just once at a time, right? Instead of repeating the same old painful fucking missions over and over and over again with the hope that maybe, just maybe, they'll give you the good boy star. Oh well. At least this isn't asking me to travel very far. I just wish we could find... Hello? What was that? Oh, it was just a road being used, and Deadly Buddha used my generator. Thanks, I guess. Does it tell me every time someone uses my road, or does it just sort of build up? And that's why we get such an obscene amount. Surely if I built, like, you know, one road, left it overnight, I could come back and have, like, several, like, maybe 60,000 likes. I feel like just in this one session, and this isn't, I imagine Americans are still at work right now. Just in this one session, I've got absolute fuckloads of likes from roads, so maybe it doesn't give you as much overnight. Maybe it wants to tickle your scrot while you're in-game. But I mean, who the fuck knows? Are you covered in mayonnaise again, dude? I haven't been to the mountains in a very long time. That cannot be the mayonnaise it normally is. What have you been doing, you filth? This isn't gonna be worth nearly enough. Oh, at least he complimented me. Muscles of steel, how sweet. Either that or just never knowing when to quit, one of the two. This might give us 2 stars, you know? 2? And only 2. Okay. Well, we've got you on our side. We've got you on the network. Does that mean you're now willing to give me things? You know, first star reward was the network. What's this? Oh, just the UCA. Fine.
I just tell you and that's that, right?
All because I brought you... I didn't even... I think I brought you a book. I brought you a book and you're like, these guys who ruined my father's like, yeah, they're alright. They've got encyclopedias. And I like encyclopedias. I think that's actually what I delivered to him. What a boring, boring man. Oh well. At least he complimented my thick daddy muscles. What more can you want from a man? From a professional relationship? Actual happiness and money, I guess, instead of just, oh yeah, I like your post on Instagram, which is all these fuckers ever seem to do. Fabricate equipment, thank you. I do need some blood bags, actually, so I'll get on that.
Somehow the world already seems a whole lot bigger. Doubt a guy like
you looked around for like 2 seconds.
Me, but
nothing changed.
This is for you, if you want.
Is it a gourd? It's a bell. Why a bell? Okay, come on, at least give it a little jingle, Sam. He has never ever witnessed one of these before. If he jingled it, he would have shat himself instantly.
Take care now, Sam.
This is like some kind of holy god tier item to him. Surely a bell would just make me more obvious during stealth, though. Like, I can't think of what its benefits actually could be. Oh, you're just the counterclockwise guy. Is that still all you want? You don't want to deliver to any of your new fucking friends here? You just want me to keep suffering, yes? Thank you. Thank you. Any chance that this is going right here? It's going to Mountain Knot City. Weather Station. Lake Knot. Lake Knot. Spiritualist. Mountaineer. Roboticist. It's a lot of likes. Maybe I should look into this shit more often, because that is a lot of likes. Maybe there are benefits to actually helping people. Maybe I shouldn't be the shittiest person of all time. Okay. Yeah, let's check some of that out. I don't know where I would go, though. I guess maybe I could see if there's any dropped cargo right here, but I mean, if someone was trying to deliver to this guy, and they make it all the way here, and it's like, I can't take another step fucking forward, I'll just leave it here. Then, you are all failures, so, you know, I guess I have every right to take it all. No, I'm not upgrading your structure. I don't have the resources for this shit. Who do you think I am? Shared locker, claim cargo. There's nothing. Yay. Oh, I don't have a PCC right now, actually. Let's quickly make our way back to him. Fix that. Actually, I can't build things here, can I? I don't think so. Yeah, I have like 3 likes. It's a lot more than 3, but I am a man who can count, so I knew that. Right, I genuinely don't know what to do now. There's a lot of people I want to help. I want to get this guy to 5 stars, because he seems like he's going to be easier than the prepper. He seems like he's going to be easier than the veteran porter, because no one even knows who the veteran porter is, and therefore no one wants to give him shit. No, that's not what I'm doing. I think the distro center is going to be the easiest to sort out, but right now it's got nothing for me to do there. I really don't know what the next step is. So I'm gonna drive around until something fucking happens. See you guys real soon. Oh, hey, there's a memory chip just hanging out in this mule camp. I've decided to resort to robbing terrorists. Because apparently, They just have shitloads of the stuff I need. These guys have already dropped stuff for the first prepper for some reason. Stuff worth a hell of a lot of likes as well, at least for that guy. You know how most of his stuff is worth like, oh, I don't know, 30 fucking likes a pop? I found something worth 150. I imagine because it was dropped so very far away from him, it's gonna take a long ass time for me to bother to go back to him, but by that time, hopefully I will have amassed shitloads more bullshit as well. So, where are these lads hanging out? I think this is one. I think he's actually inside, aren't you? There you are, you complete fucking moron. Yet somehow you've survived a fuckload of shots. How am I this bad with my aim? And then I hit that dude in one. Whatever, let's not question it. Let's just be happy that we're not quite murderized yet. That's a fucking shotgun. No, you will come out to me or you will die. Actually, if you come out to me, you'll die anyway, but still. You know what? Let's go fucking toe-to-toe with a guy. I can't break their blocks? Oh no, I can. It just takes forever. Jesus, this is brutal. You know you have a shotgun, right? I know I'm like beating the ever-loving fuck out of your jaw, but would it really kill you to just lift up your arms for a second and blast out my torso? You could steal my organs in one blast, and no one would blame you because I'm shattering your skull. Alright, whatever. They're all stupid and I need to get used to that. To be fair, aren't they all like full of mental disorders or whatever? I believe so. And this one gets his own little ultra deck. It looks like a pretty little flower. What a sweetheart. Where's my truck? The truck's all the way over here. It got sort of electrified to all hell. So, yeah, I had no idea where I was going to end up. It drifted really far because I actually got hit pretty much right as I was entering. Oh, my windows are shattered. That's not nice. Pretty much right as I was entering this tent, or about to try, we got blasted. So I went all that way. I hope it ran someone over for me. I hope my truck loves me that much. I hope it carried on my legacy while I wasn't inside. Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot more dudes than I expected still hanging around. Which is why I'm going to crush your skull. Here we go, come on. Not the guy I was going for, but he went so fucking far that I'm definitely not complaining. Hello? Oh, hey. You know what? I've never really just unloaded with this thing before. There you go. I guess spraying really pays off, huh? And I accidentally popped my truck right next to the post box. Fair enough. Here we go. PCC. I need them. I was just saying I need them. Mountaineer, go fuck yourself. Mountaineer, go fuck yourself. Philip fucking North with his poison gas. Not entirely sure what he's going to be using that for, but whatever. I guess meth isn't enough anymore. He needs to go just a little bit more extreme and rip out his own kidneys with poison. Fair enough, dude. We've all been there. So I only have poison gas? Poison gas and survival kits. I mean, survival kits are cool. Maybe there's another one of these hanging out. Like one more post box. There's a lot of mules. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a big fucking area. These aren't even mules, are they? They're terrorists. These are just big papa mules. The evolved mules. Which kind of suggests that the mules are just children and I've been beating them to death the entire game. That's not a good look for me. Come on. I thought he was actually coming to run me over for a second there. Can I knock him out while he's still in the truck? It looked like he reacted, so I think maybe. And now that is my one fucking desire, my one purpose throughout the rest of the game is to knock out a dude while he's still in the truck. Come on, there we go. Oh, he just falls out? That's fucking boring. I expected something, you know, vaguely interesting. Oh, Sam needs a little rest after his lovely murder spree. Can't say I blame you. That was fucking brutal. Running over people in Death Stranding is just... It sounds horrible, but it's still just one of my favorite pastimes. It is horrifying. Right, there we go. I think we're gonna go right back to the distro center, because after that brutality, I think my truck's a bit worse for wear. It's not in a horrible state. I could go for a lot longer, but I don't want to get stuck on a mountain and just suddenly fall to pieces, you know. I don't know how much damage bullets do, because right now it doesn't seem like many, but then it told us we were damaged and we weren't rusty the last time when we were out near the prepper. So I think we are going to go home. I think I'm going to pick up a lot of metal, maybe? Or did I pick up a lot here? Because I really want to rebuild the roads. Oh, this one's close too. No, it's not. It needs an unbelievable amount of ceramic. What is wrong with you? Like I said, what is a vase gonna fucking do when a 50-ton truck is rolling down? I have a lot of metal. I might as well get rid of it all. I don't know why I sound... I have a lot of metal. That was just the most British I've ever been. Yeah, let's load that up. I don't think I'm going to put... Since it's not about to be finished, I don't think I'm going to load up all my chiral crystals. Because I've spent at least, like, 3,000 chiral crystals today. If not more. There was one that costed 1.5k chiral crystals on its own. And I was just like, yeah, fuck it. But that was only because it was going to be finished. If it's just going to be stuck like that forever still, it's not really worth it, is it? But what I really need to do is murder another big whale. If we murder another whale, a BT whale, not just in general. I'm not just going to be an animal-abusing asshole for no reason. Ah, yeah, that'll really make me feel better about myself. Bring on the fucking marine life. But yeah, I have no idea what is going through my brain other than copious tree semen because I can't fucking think of words. God, I despise allergies. Is that? No, that is a road. It's just right next to this thing that is also a bridge. Okay, that confused me. But that one's nearly done. If I go and grab a fuckload of resources now, we could probably finish that one off. I don't even know if its predecessor is complete. I don't know if it's just going to be a random chunk of road existing for no reason. Especially one that probably needs to be up in the sky to actually be effective. That's metal. I can just drag it out of here. It'll be fine. And since we're about to fucking suffer with no battery, and I'll probably need to build a generator even though we're only 5 feet away from the distro center, probably gonna jump cut unless we're okay. Wait, did I leave my gun behind? I didn't drop my gun. Why would I drop my gun? I guess maybe I picked up an assault rifle and hit someone in the face with it. I don't know. I have no idea. Everything's in a briefcase. It all fucking looks the same, okay? It's not my fault. Right. We might as well deliver the poison gas while we're here. And that memory chip. Completely forgot about this. I'm hoping it's Unknown Man's Diary. Because I was wondering where the 5 to 10 came from. And then I'm pretty sure I figured out it was from... Oh, it's Lorcan. I haven't seen you in forever.
Much obliged.
Of course I do. Never forget that you're 1,000 times sexier than your sister. I don't know why I would tell you that. That's probably quite terrifying, especially since she's recently deceased, but it's true. Sam is a very matter-of-fact man. Yeah, so I think we got the Unknown Man's Diary from a memory chip. I was assuming it was something that we were given after we did a certain amount of deliveries, but I don't think it is. I think it definitely came from a memory chip, which means it's going to be a very, very long time before I get to read the first half. I didn't bother reading the latter half because it's not going to make any fucking sense without the first bit. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to find it because these memory chips, man, there's so many of them. They're so fucking annoying to find. I just don't have time for this. I barely have time for all of this shit, which is actually doing stuff. No, I don't have a large consign and I never will. Can you cancel orders? Because I might actually cancel that. Or maybe at least redeploy? I don't know how that works. It's in a locker and I think that's the problem. Wow, that barely even nudged it.
You know, I
right.
can't believe we've got a guy like you on our
Before
side.
this session is over, I am finishing you, meth bitch, because you're actually driving me to madness. I don't know what else to say. You are ruining me. Let's make our way down to, not the photographer. Do you have anything useful? Novelist's son, again. Oh yes, let's deliver that exact same book we delivered 5 minutes ago. Why not? I'm sure he'll love it. Oh, he wants resin as well? Okay. That's actually kind of worth it now. Wants a lot of shit to go to the distro. That you need for yourself. Blood product stolen by terrorists. I just beat the shit out of all those terrorists. They won't even exist, so we can definitely do that. And the rest is all for the novelist's son. So, oh my god, that's worth 550 likes. We're actually gonna do it. When I said it, I don't even think I believed myself when I said we're gonna get that done by the end of the session. But no, this time it's fucking real. Let's do this.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters.
Alright, now if the terrorists are good boys, they'll still be having their middle of the day nap time, right? Please? I mean, they're not here just yet. I'm gonna get scanning. I think I have taken on both sides of the terrorists. Oh no, clearly not, because the alarm is already there. For fuck, did you just wake him up? Did fucking Philip go around and literally just tickle him on the little chin and entice him over like, hey, he's coming back, you better be ready. He just wanted to make sure that I can never hit 5 stars. And I fully believe that. It was like 2 minutes ago. And even if it is a completely different batch of terrorists, which I'm starting to think it is, I went to both places within like the last 10 minutes. And normally they stay down forever. That is so unfair. And I didn't rest. I've got no ammo. Oh no. I actually need to bother being accurate. Why are you doing this to me? Get out. Or, you know, the alternative to accurate is punch everybody in the fucking face with a suitcase. That might be a much smarter idea, to be honest. And since you're all just hanging out right there and you don't know where to shoot, I think I'm gonna steal all your... Ow! Okay, never mind. And not as awful as I thought they were. Go down! What's wrong with you? Alright, there we go. No, we're nowhere closer at all. I have like 15 shots left, and there's a lot more than 15 dudes. And I take about 20 shots just to take out one dude. Alright, here we go, come on. The rest are all the way on the other side of the building. There is no building here. The other side of whatever the fuck that is. I think it's known as nature, but I don't go outside, so I'd never see it. Fuck it, we'll take some ceramics. I want to at least feel like I gained something from coming all the way over here and letting my vehicle take a fucking beating all for nothing. If we get back in, I might be able to wipe out a few by slamming the truck into their faces. That would be useful. Oh, go away. Go the fuck away. It can't take much more damage. And we just emptied another blood vat. You're hitting me? It didn't feel like I've been hit a whole lot, but sure, whatever. Not going to argue with the game, because if I argue in the game, it's going to hurt me even more. Where is the post box? Oh, it's right there? Oh my god. I don't think we've ever seen so many. And I don't think we ever will again. I think the game is making a point of abusing me. You will never get Philip on your side. He's ours. I think I have my nade launcher if I really need it. But the thing is, as much as I should obviously love a nade launcher, on account of it being, oh, I don't know, a nade launcher, it's terrible. It is the worst weapon that I have, because it's just as likely to kill me as it is them. I also have the option of switching up to blood rounds. We know they take damage from hematic nades. It stands to reason they take damage from blood rounds as well. I imagine fuck all, but at least it'll be something. Come on, come on, why do you have to reload after every shot, you dick? You're not necessarily down, you're actually not down at all. I need to make sure they're not immediately getting out of this shit, so I'm gonna have to run around and kick literally everybody. I don't have any blood left, game, leave me alone. How many more of you are there? That hit a wall. Yeah, absolutely genius plays right there. Come on, poke your adorable little fucking face out. That hit nothing. I don't believe you. There is no way that hit literally nothing. I'm just gonna keep hitting walls if I don't get over there. Fuck, I want an actual gun, please! Or just to kick this dude directly in the balls. Who needs a scrotum these days, right? Exactly. If anything, it's detrimental to you here, because I will absolutely make sure I aim for it. And a scrotum number 2. It's like whack-a-mole, but torture. Here we go. And again, Sam is insatiable. I didn't even try to go there this time. Okay, unless that dude has testicles where his hip should be, which, in which case, probably shouldn't be kicking me anyway. That is abuse of the deformed. Then I think, at the very least, he's safe. Now the porters can pass through. I genuinely thought that would be the death of me, as I completely forgot to reload on shit. But no, we did it. There's no way we should have fucking done it, but we fucking did it. Get on my spine. I guess I'll take 2 of these in each hand. Oh, I have to do it one by one, don't I? Because this game's an asshole. You on my right, you on my left. We will balance out the endless fucking pain you are causing to me. There we go. And I guess I'll shove one of you on my back as well. Now we need to get home so fucking quick. Well, as if we fucking have a home. I wish we had a home. That would actually be really nice if Sam had his own little, like, hobbit hole that he lived out of. I don't know, because just constantly being this nomadic prick who I guess gets to sleep with that elderly guy sometimes and not a whole lot else. I guess that's the closest thing to our home. Like, everyone in the entire world wants to bang us. Everyone in the entire world would not mind if we slept with them. So I guess we got that. The whole world is our home. That sounds immensely gay, but also kind of nice, right? Right. Is there anything here? Anything I left behind? Another postbox? The last shred of happiness? Invested within me? No? No? Okay, I guess that's been lost way before we came over here then. Let's head back to the distro center. If we've got Big Phil on our side, and that is a good way to wrap up the session, except we can't wrap up the session for like another 20 minutes. Because I like to milk the amount of time I have each day as much as possible. And I mean, come on. I've got a lot to do here. I need to make use of the time. And to be honest, I might play a bit off camera. Amazingly, I haven't done that yet in Death Stranding. Everything I've done has been on camera. Sure, there's been jump cuts, but I've never been like, right, okay. Tonight, once I stop recording, I'm gonna go do all of this. Tonight, I might have to. It will be torture. I might not want to play in the morning, but hopefully that would mean by the morning, we can actually play the game. We can actually do story shit and be as fully equipped as possible, right? Because by doing this, we are getting god tier items. Like I got the Riot Shotgun level 3 recently. I don't remember who it was from. I mean, didn't the roboticist? No, it was someone completely mundane. Yeah, it was the biology lady. The Evo Devo biology lady gave me a fucking rocket launcher. That's gonna be amazing when it comes to dealing with the last boss, assuming the last boss is BT. If it's not a BT and it just turns out to be a guy, then all of this was for fucking nothing. And to be honest, most of this will be for fucking nothing other than a happy little Steam achievement anyway. And chances are I'm not even going to be able to max out the achievements or platinum it, I guess, except not on PS4, so it doesn't even matter. I imagine there's going to be some kind of borderline impossible achievement that you had to be paying attention from, like, the beginning of time. Not even when you started playing the game, just, like, real, your entire life had to be building up to achieving that fucking trophy. Or something like that, because it's Death Stranding. Kojima always, like, the Metal Gear games are borderline impossible to platinum on PS4. Or PlayStation in general. Because there's always like, oh yeah, beat it in 2 hours without killing anybody, without knocking anybody out, without taking damage, while only using a cardboard box and this little stash of leaves that we've left here for you. Good fucking luck, and it's impossible. I don't understand. Like, you can do all those things individually. Like, you can do a no-kill run, you can do a speed run, but not while combining them all together. You want me to not kill anybody and finish in that tiny amount of time? Absolutely fucking not, Papa Kojima.
I gotta say, that was one fast delivery. Crazy fast.
Yes. Yes, it fucking was. You led me into a war zone and you absolutely knew it. 817 likes. There is no way it's not... Oh, there you go. No way it's not getting me to max. Extra battery level 3. I mean, I guess that's nice. Especially now that I'm permanently needing to wear my oxygen mask pretty much. I might genuinely think about that. Have we upgraded anything? Miscellaneous is getting close to 70, I guess. I don't know what the max is. You'd assume 100 for each, but if it's going up by that tiny little amount, and miscellaneous is all about likes. So if I got 800 likes that went up by that dinky little fucking amount, there is no way it's 100. The max could genuinely be 70, which is really weird, but still.
Token of our appreciation.
By whenever it's convenient, do you mean you're going to fucking take it now or you'll die? Because Sam doesn't seem to want to fucking move. There you go. I imagine we've now got 2.5 rows? Yeah, we're getting there. How much is on each, though? At some point, I just need to sit Sam down and fondle his kneecap until we really, really know. But it's too small to see right now, I think. Wait, no, it's not. Oh god, it's in the way. Fuck off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't you move. Don't. Oh, fine. I'm not sitting here and doing that now. Especially not on camera. That is not what you need to see. Not some kind of Sesame Street counting game. Fuck no. Take on orders. Oh yeah, I still need to go to the novel boy, don't I? Forgot about that. How many did you give me? Is there anything else I can do? No, not really. I think I sent some robots to do that, because I definitely would not choose to do that myself. 2 for the novelist's son, 1 for Hartman. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Ooh, but we're definitely resting first. Because I'm fucking broken, my truck is fucking broken, and I have no way of murdering. When there's no way of murdering, what's the point in even existing? So, I'll see you guys real soon. Preferably at the Novel Man. Oh! Wait, what is this? Okay, I didn't actually get to the 3rd star with this guy, but he's given me... this! He's given me life! It's a single cryptobyte. Is that it? That's all. Those things that I can find in shit mounds on the ground is your gift to me. Is that a hint? Is that a very, very sneaky fuck you? Because, fuck you, sir. Jesus Christ. I was really, really excited. I thought it was gonna be like an upgrade on cryptobytes or something. Maybe it is. Maybe, because it's a D cryptobyte, right? As opposed to L. L is what we get on this world, but I mean, cryptobytes are clearly fucking alien, terrifying murder worms anyway, that will eventually destroy everything we've ever known and loved. But, whatever. I don't know what to do anymore. You've ruined me, Mr. Novel Son. Actually, you know what? You haven't ruined me nearly as much as those 2 pricks in the mountains have, because at least you're easy to get to, and you give about the same amount as likes as them. But they're borderline impossible to fucking get to. It takes forever to get to them, and they give the same amount. At least yours is a bit representative of the amount of work I put in. With them, I just want to end them all. And you know what? The easy way to end them is just not do their work. But then I feel bad. Then I feel like I'm not going to get my plat, and I want my fucking plat. My Steam plat, which doesn't exist. They have like perfect games, I think, where it's like you got all the achievements, but that's it. You can't display them. It's not like a lovely, special, shiny trophy. It's just like, oh yeah, look, we've upped the number a little bit. This will go alongside all those Telltale games. Good job. It's just, okay, thanks, Steam. I really hope I like Steam achievements. I'm always excited when a Steam achievement goes off, but there's very, very, very little incentive to do them all, and that's very sad. What am I carrying on my back? What's making me so large? Oh, ceramics. How interesting. Alright, genuinely don't know what to do now. I'm hoping that by sending a robot to do that thing, it won't make him happy, it'll make someone else... What is that sound? It'll make someone else happy. What the fuck is that sound? Is it that? Is it you? Is it a little Horizon creature? I don't think so. They definitely didn't make that sound in Horizon. It's over here. Is it my truck? Is it just telling me that I'm on the network or something? I have no idea. But it will drive me insane if I stay here any longer. But yeah, I'm hoping once the bot has finished with that delivery, that's going to unlock another delivery and not just replace that one with the same fucking one. And, if we've got that, then who the fuck knows? Maybe it's like a fetch quest where it's like, oh, I threw this in a ditch for some reason. Go get it for me. And then that'll be a really, really easy way to build up his love. But until we know for sure, we're basically fucked. So, what now? I've done all the easy ones. We finally did the distro center, and now it's just Novel Man. I can't even find him, that's how annoying he is. Veteran Porter and First Prep, they're not even as close to each other as I thought they were. We can get First Prepper to 2 stars, maybe, by the end of this session. And that's going to be my final act. Or we could go back to the distro center and read, which honestly sounds more entertaining. So I think I'm going to do that. I hope you guys don't mind. I know it's a pretty lackluster way to end, but honestly, anyway, with what we're doing today, anything was going to be a lackluster end. Oh, I delivered some broccoli. What a cliffhanger for the next one. Will they enjoy the broccoli? Who knows? We never even get to see, so even that wouldn't fucking work. You don't even get that pathetic mess as a cliffhanger. So at the very least, let's go explore some lore, shall we? When I was reading the fucking emails earlier, I forgot to put on the music. Huh. I'm stupid. Okay, good job, me. I'll see you guys when we get there, because, honestly, I'm just gonna go take a drink. No. Sounds like I'm resorting to alcoholism. The game has not broken me that hard yet. I'm gonna go and refill my water, and once I'm there, we'll do a read. That's interesting, right? Make sure you come back for that, oh boy! Alright, here we go. At last, we are at the end of one hell of a fucking session. Why are you not there? Legion of I didn't read you. Oh, okay. Whatever, we'll start with that anyway. Yeah, fucking hell. What a session that was. I really hope that my constant suffering and spiral deeper and deeper into madness was an entertaining watch. And that's not to say I didn't enjoy it. I was complaining a lot this session, but I still had a lot of fun. Last session, I really enjoyed doing all this, like going around and getting 5 stars, but this session we really hit a rut. We hit some absolute fucking assholes who just refuse to give any love to poor little Sammy boy, no matter what I'm delivering. And no, like that dude where we got 400 likes, it moved by 2 pixels. What was that? That was the worst man in all of existence, and I despise him. But that's not to say I wasn't enjoying myself. There were still some great moments this session. I just hope that, this isn't as dragging for you guys as it is for me. I want to do this. This is my own choice. It's not the game's fault. Because I imagine getting 5 stars on everyone is for the absolute hardcore. The people who do want to suffer, and the people who aren't making a fucking Let's Play about it. So yeah, that's on me. It's totally on me. It's not Death Stranding's fault. And yeah, there are times where this game drags, but it's supposed to. Maybe not to this level. You're not meant to do it all at the same fucking time. But that's on me, and not Big Mummy Kojima. So, let's start with the spiritualist. A legion of Sams. Sam, truly, your dedication to your work is an inspiration to us all. How often have you come to visit me now? I've lost track. Actually, I don't think I've visited you at all today. What are you talking about? You're even more deranged than normal. I guess it's all the other me's, and that's the point of a legion of Sams. I've lost track. On each occasion, every aspect is so different. Your face, your manner, your equipment, always different. Incredible. But it almost makes sense. Considering how hard you work, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a legion of Sams. But as much as I appreciate it, you don't have to keep coming out here for my sake. Surely you have more important things to do out west. I mean, no need to rub it in, game. Fuck you, I'm trying my best. I'm not. I could go out west and do it immediately. But it's like, oh no, if you go find Emily, he's gonna find out straight away, and oh, that would be a big bad. Like, I don't have time to deal with that. I've got people to make love to, and hope they will make love to me in return. Let's go with breathing. I don't actually know. I've got to go with ones down here, because I want to hear patience by the end. As for one, maybe it'll actually incite a little bit of patience in me before I do all the off-camera pain. And 2, it's just my favorite low raw song on the soundtrack. So, geologist. Saving the world is bullshit. Fuck you, Mom. I've taken the liberty of jotting down a few observations for you, Sam. Go ahead and have a read if you've got a minute. I've spent years researching the Death Stranding, trying to unravel its mysteries for the sake of humanity. Not Hardman, though. All he does is head to the beach in search of his dead family. He doesn't care what happens to the human race. He told me as much. What a fucking asshole, I thought. All the talent, and he uses it for his own ends. Now I realize I was wrong. After all, he's not like other people. No one else has to deal with the 24-minute life cycle or the constant dreams of destruction. Wait, does he have to deal with that? Was that something that he doesn't choose to do? But he's just been like, oh, well, okay, fair enough. If that's gonna happen, I guess I'll do something productive with it. I thought it was his choice. I thought that's, like, you know, he's set up his big fucking... Maybe it's just a heart monitor, maybe it's a pacemaker, but I thought he literally killed himself every 21 minutes or whatever the fuck. 24 minutes, whatever it is. Yeah, it's 21 minutes he's alive for, then 3 minutes he dies for, or is it the other way around? It would be kind of worrying if he was only alive for 3 minutes. Yeah, if he was dead for 21 minutes, he would be fully fucking dead. The constant dreams of destruction. Putting himself first is probably the only way he could deal with that shit. I mean, he's still trying to save the world with me. You know that, right? He's not a complete asshole. He's doing a lot more for the world than you are, Mr. fucking Down syndrome geologist. Doing stuff for the sake of humanity. Saving the world. It's all a load of bull. Nice name for a horrible concept. Remember when people used to kill for their tribes, their countries? This is no different, except no one's dying. I'm trying to stop people from dying. What are you talking about? I can't believe it took a bout of chiral contamination for me to work that out. You're this sad, you're this nihilistic, yet you still have whatever the fuck. You have enough balls to use emojis. Emojis are not the language of nihilism, you fucking idiot. Alright, whatever. Novelist son, America just ties people down. For once, it's not about a pumpkin. Alright, that gets me intrigued. Sam, I'd like to tell you about my father. Before the Death Stranding, he was a famous writer, always on the move. I'm not just talking about America either. He went all over the world. He didn't like staying in one place for long. As soon as he got bored, he'd pick up his canteen, made from a gourd of course, and start wandering again. When I was a kid, he'd tell me all sorts of tales about his travels, about the lands that lay beyond the oceans. He even told me about people going to the moon. Kind of ironic that I'd end up shut away in a shelter after all that, isn't it? This won't last forever. Us humans will find a way to live outside our shelters one day. I'm sure of it. When that day comes, though, the last thing we need is to be tied down to some idea of America. That's why you won't see me joining any UCA. Sorry, Sam, but that's just the way it is. Jizz. Emoji. Well, that jizz retreated back inside of you very soon, didn't it? I'm pretty sure you didn't join too much later after you sent this fucking message. You fucking liar! Stick to your guns! Did your dad teach you nothing? Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that he didn't, because we need as many of you on our side as possible, but still. The Death Stranding was inevitable. What a horrible fucking statement to read out of that voice. Everyone's going to die eventually. Ah yeah, YouTube voice. The Death Stranding was inevitable. How you doing, Sam? Me? I've been doing some thinking. I've realized. Maybe there's no need to fear extinction. Maybe it's inevitable. The tar, the beach, creatures with strange umbilical cords. All of it existed long, long ago. And now, those past extinctions all took place. But in spite of... No, because of it, life evolved and endured. No one speaks like that. No one tries to make their emails sound dramatic. In spite of... No, because of it! You don't need to type like fucking Shakespeare. What the hell is that? What an idiot. Delve back into the history of the universe and you'll see the same thing happening over and over. Explosions, death, life. We humans might be gone forever, but life will prevail. I'm sorry, Sam. I know I shouldn't be saying such things while you're out there risking life and limb for our sakes. Don't worry. I'm not giving up. How can I? I'm terrified of death like everyone else. I'll stop speculating now. Get on with my research. The paleontologist, who actually gave me some likes. What a wonderful man. Much respect to porters everywhere. Sam, I got a confession to make. I know I complained a lot about that porter who dropped my ammonite. The truth is, I myself struggled to deal with the VOG exposure once. Jizzing on a dead body. Why? Why is that your emoji choice? In what? I understand the corpse. I understand the skull, the dead emoji. Where's the jizz come into this? And even if it's not jizz, even if it's just supposed to represent a viscous white liquid of some other kind, why? What does that have to do with VOG? VOG is gas, my friend. Those are droplets. You can't have gaseous semen. Trust me, I've tried, but it just catches fire. I know what you're thinking. How did I end up out there in the first place? Good question. I suppose I wanted to know that for myself, what the work was like. Get a better idea of what I was asking others to do on my behalf. Anyway, one time I neglected to wear a mask and ended up poisoning myself. I started seeing all sorts of weird shit down below. Like a strange glowing object, that kind of thing, for fuck's sake. I couldn't tell you if I was hallucinating or not. Thankfully, I made it back to my shelter in one piece and told a porta pal about what I'd seen. He agreed to go take a closer look. Not something I'd have signed up for, let me tell you. Unfortunately, though, it's a wasted journey. I never found out whether that object I saw was real or not. I think I already picked up the one in the chasm, the void, the fucking ravine outside his house. I couldn't think of the correct word for a very long time there. But yeah, I think I already picked it up, right? I really don't want to delve back in there if I've already got it. That would drive me insane. Maybe I really was seeing things. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe you chickened out. Not all porters will see a job through like you. I just cancelled too as we fucking speak, dude. What are you talking about? But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Now that I have a better idea of what you have to go through, I've got nothing but gratitude and admiration for all porter kind. Makes us sound like a race. That's terrifying. You come out of the vagina and you're immediately carrying a suitcase. With 3 children and a mortgage. Terrifying. I saw space in in a gourd, because where else? That's exactly where space is stored now. You can't see it in the fucking sky. You can't see it beyond all the chiral bullshit in our atmosphere, but oh, it's retreated to inside that one guy's pumpkin, of course. Makes so much sense. Mr. Sam Bridges, can I tell you a story about something that happened recently? I was preparing dinner when all of a sudden my beloved gourds popped into my head, and I just had to go take a look. Do you know what I found in there? The most marvelous specimen I ever laid eyes on. It was bigger than me, I swear. And while I was standing there, admiring it, I suddenly realized that I was somewhere else. Inside of it, I was a tiny baby. A tiny baby in a great big gourd world. I grew up there, became an adult, and eventually, Gourd World had a Death Stranding of its own. The most incredible theme park ever invented, for fuck's sake. We gotta make do, man. Roller coasters don't exist anymore, but you know what we got a lot of? Fucking pumpkins. So what did I do then? I shared the gourds with all the people of the Gourd World, and they shut the BTs up inside them, and set them all on fire. Gourd World was safe, and I had saved it, and you just massacred all the souls on the other side, you monster. Fantastic. But just as I was basking in the glory of it all, I woke to find myself back in the kitchen, and the pot boiling over. Well, I've been living a whole other life in Gourd World. Only a few minutes had passed by in this one. Sure, you could call it a daydream, but to me, it couldn't have been more real. Has anything like that ever happened to you? Normally when they say that, it has happened to Sam. I mean, oh yeah, we've been to fucking World War I and World War II and got the shit shot out of us by a lovely zombie army. That happened, and like a second passed in the real world. I guess maybe that's what it's referencing. I don't know. Also, you didn't see space. You think space is just a world populated full of gourds? No. Why didn't you say, like, another world or something? Whatever. That's everything in the mail. Do we have many new interviews? I don't think we do. Who said fear is pleasure again? Of course it's Deadman. Of course it's the walking fucking corpse dwarf. Who corners people in showers. Lucy's report. I don't know who you are, so I can't really do anything with that yet, but interesting. I'll make sure to keep a lookout for that. But for now, I guess that's everything. Except for the Kawasaki Z1. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you can't forget the 900 Super 4. That's the most important and most Japanese part of all of it. An export-oriented model created by Kawasaki in 1972. Motorbikes looked that awesome back then. That looks like a very, very modern motorbike. I love it anyway. With the aim of capturing the foreign markets, it was the first Kawasaki and indeed the first Japanese bike to use the DOHC 903 centimeter cubed air-cooled inline 4-cylinder engine. I'm so glad I read that out. That'll definitely stay in my mind forever. And its ferocious speed made it the undisputed king of the highway. It was also admired for its beautiful design, with the pipes leaving the gas tank and pushing back through the side covers to the tail section. It's a model beloved of porters, chasing the fastest speeds possible, having established Kawasaki as the go-to for full throttle riding as it did. But that's not what my bikes look like at all. Is Kojima a massive motorbike nut? Because I never would have had him down for that, but sure, I guess why not. What is this again? Oh, this is just Luden's shit. It kinda, I thought, like, from a distance, I thought it was, what's that name called? Near Automata. Is it Automata or Automata? I used to say Automata, and I feel like I've been corrected before, but I could be very wrong about that, I don't know. But anyway, I guess that's where we're gonna have to leave it. It's a shame, because I don't know if we'll be able to start the next session actually doing some story bullshit. I want to promise, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do tonight, because obviously work is a thing. I mostly do my main job at night, if you don't know. I record during the day so I don't piss off the neighbors, and then I do my job after that, and also edit all the videos and shit. I have a very busy day and I barely sleep. Maybe that's why I'm completely brain dead lately, but no, it's definitely the allergies. I just feel broken all the time. But what a lovely note to end off on. There you go, perfect. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike signing off. and I'll see you in the... Did I just say that? I think I did, for fuck's sake. That outro was going alright right there. No, I've been forgetting it, like over and over and over the last few days because allergies. That one was going fine until I just stopped repeating myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, comments, all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel, and I will see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike signing off. Goodbye! There you go.